Okay. I think we're live. Apologies. The set time was 7:45, but the game unfortunately kept crashing, but seems to be okay now. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay. I have RJ on standby to let me know if the game audio works, if my audio works, and if the video does not look too pixelated and distorted. So I'm just going to wait for that confirmation, and then we'll roll. Okay, perfect. Everything's working. Amazing. Amazing. I'm excited.
It is good
I feel...
to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Oh, well, that's nice. I feel a little nervous. A little nervous, dare I say, slightly stressed. I don't know why exactly. I feel like for the first stream, which was my first stream ever, which was yesterday, I went into it feeling less nervous because it was more of a test, you know? I wanted to just see if the audio would work, if the streaming would work, but then everything thankfully went well, aside from the game audio being off for the first like 25 minutes, but aside from that, everything went well and it just turned into a full stream, which I'm super happy about. But today I kind of knew going into it that it would probably work and I would just dive right in. So a little bit more nervous, but overall I feel good still. I feel good. This DLC, Honest Hearts, is amazing so far. The thing I like the most about it is the setting. Joshua's a cool guy. Shout out to Ricky. I still miss him so much. It hurts sometimes. Daniel's okay. He's okay. I mean, he's kinda cool, I think. But I don't know him that well yet. But we'll see. You know, our relationship will evolve. Okay. Let's see the quest we're on. Pouring out for Ricky? Absolutely. I think I'm gonna dedicate at least the first half of this stream to Ricky. The second half of the last stream was basically for Ricky. And I think at least the first half of this one will be for Ricky as well. Because I've been thinking about him a lot. To be fair, I didn't think about him when I closed the stream yesterday. Like at all. In real life. But the moment I was about to sit down to play, I started thinking about Ricky. So, I think that counts. Okay, Whitebird. Let's talk to Whitebird. Well, Daniel's right there. Let's start talking to him.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Everything in the valley is checked.
Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like
Gee,
the
thanks,
practical
Daniel.
solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. Wow, that's crazy. So we're already at the end of the DLC? I mean, there's a lot of quests still to do, but are we already at the end story-wise? Interesting. Okay.
Even our Lord had doubts. Think it over, but listen to your heart. And do it quickly. We don't have much time.
Yeah, Daniel's a little angsty, to be honest. A little edgy, a little angsty. Whereas Joshua, I feel like, is just hardened. You know, I feel like if you...
Protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
That sounds good. Joshua, I feel like once you fall off a cliff, or get pushed off a cliff while you're on fire, I feel like your perspective on things change. You know, your perspective on the world changes, and I feel like Joshua is extremely hardened because of that. Okay, well I don't know if we're gonna 100% Honest Hearts, but maybe we'll get close. So let's do a bunch of other quests and see what's up. I really want to explore the area. We don't have much time. Waits indefinitely. Yeah. He's like, we have to leave now. Except I told him, let me think about it. He's like, okay. That's cool. Yeah, Gathering Storms. That's the last quest, huh? Waking Cloud's family. Oh, let's do that. Yeah. Wait. Daniel, come back.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, what do you want to know?
Daniel, I would like to do side quests first.
I'm sure she could tell you much better than I. I did. Her 3 children are safe.
Oh,
They made it north weeks ago. And
she's right behind us.
Knights heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud.
She's right behind us, Daniel.
She's one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
Let's be cool. You know, let's be honest here.
Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
Daniel, I'm starting to slowly inch towards not liking you.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best. I won't stop you.
Well, she probably heard us, but I will turn around and tell her anyway.
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley. And you...
Okay.
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them in the caves in the valley.
I thought they currently believe in him.
Some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think is more of them.
One octave louder. Tell her yourself to say it 1 octave. Yeah, I'll try to do. Yeah, I'll try to keep it at an appropriate octave level. Daniel, I feel like is a little bit. He's keeping things a little bit low key in his tone.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes. Until then.
Okay. Did you get all that?
Katubiu.
Oh, jeez. Well.
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me.
Well, Daniel's a bit of a coward, I think. No, maybe not. Not a coward. Maybe that's the wrong word. But he keeps things a little close to the vest.
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
Ooh, do we completely turn on Daniel? Do we slowly plant the seeds of distrust in the entire tribe? Let's not for now.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
You're welcome. Alright, let's see here. Let's talk to Whitebird. Let's do it. Wait, Whitebird is here, right? Yes. He's just standing with his back. Hey, Cloud Girl, he has something to say. I'll just step out of the way here. He's just standing with his back turned, whistling to himself during this. I honestly wouldn't know what to do either. If I was Daniel, I would have just hard bailed. Hard bail. Just run away.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you.
What if I don't want to do that? Oh no.
Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
Thanks, Whitebird. See, you look at two complete ends of the spectrum. There's Ricky on one side, and then there's Whitebird on the other. Complete opposite ends of the spectrum. Okay. Pick roots from 3 sacred datura plants. Alright, well let's go on a complete trip, shall we? Cave fungus. Oh, it's glowing.
Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would pass like moonlight on still water.
You know what? We should sleep before we go in here. I just now realized our health is low. Let's just sleep for 1 hour and miraculously heal all of our ailments. This hurts us, right? Oh, we can't even... Oh! Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Go, Waking Cloud. Waking Cloud, I would appreciate assistance. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. She's punching now. Wow, we are very low. Okay, level 18. Let me gauge. Oh, I didn't put it in the... Okay, I meant to put a link in the description of the last video. I'll do that after this. And I'll put it in this one too. I'm following a guide online, like a leveling guide. I'm trying to follow this one that essentially has you become an insanely overpowered sniper. So I'm leveling up very specifically. But I think it will turn out really well. We're already starting to enter the stage where we're pretty overpowered. But I think it's going to start to ramp up a lot after level 20. Oh, it's time for weapons handling. That's right. Okay, we're gonna get weapons handling so we can use the anti-material rifle, and then we also need to get medicine to 60. So let's do that. Survival 55, we have that. Repair 50, we have that. 56. Let's get that to 60 and then go guns. Put the rest into guns. Yeah. I'm very excited for this. Okay, we don't have the anti-material rifle with us right now because of Jed telling us we couldn't carry stuff in, which, you know what, to be fair, that makes sense. But I kind of wish we had it right now. That's the first time I've seen a jalapeno pepper in this game. Ooh, and we're over encumbered. Not ideal. Okay, let's repair that. Wow, not a lot of duplicate guns right now. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, that's right. We're still wearing the Volt 22 jumpsuit. That might be why we've been taking so much damage. For anybody who just hopped in has not seen the first one, for the second half of the last stream, we were honoring Ricky by wearing his Volt 22 jumpsuit and also his sunglasses and a hat that we felt generally resembled something he would wear. But
he ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
He sounds like a monster. A hat that we think Ricky probably would have worn. That was his style. It's not exactly. We were leaning bucket hat, but I think this is pretty close. However, I am going to put the leather armor reinforced on with the recon beret, but we'll still wear his sunglasses. So just so everybody knows, this is his actual sunglasses. White Legs outfit. Let's drop that. Now I get the sentiment, but that crappy armor is probably what killed Ricky. The crappy armor mixed with the fact that his Pip-Boy was broken, like how does he expect to take stim packs without virtually selecting them in a Pip-Boy? That was, yeah. He had spunk, which I appreciated a lot, but at the same time, he wasn't prepared. Wow, we have basically no space. Let's drop these. I don't want to. Oh, let's keep the scrap electronics. I might run back to the surface to see if there's a shop we could sell stuff at. I know there's one. I know we could sell stuff to Joshua, but I don't know if Daniel does either. Yeah, we're about to be over encumbered again. I've been constantly tipping these over, just in case there's a Blue Star bottle cap, even though I think they're only in crates with sarsaparilla in them. Okay. Right away, lunchbox. But anyway, yeah, I feel the nervousness is going away now that we've started. I think what it is, because I normally post, again, this is the second stream I've ever done. I normally record myself and make a video, you know, fully edit it, upload it. And with that, I think I checked earlier today, I've uploaded about 186 fully edited videos on the channel. And so because of that, I'm so used to the camera, but it's also less nerve-wracking because, you know, if I say something that's like not funny, or if I feel like there's downtime or empty space, I can just edit past it, you know? But with a stream, I think why I'm more nervous is because it's all in, you know?
I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
It's all in. Which I think is fine, but like I'm just, you know, maybe I'm a little bit more worried that there's going to be some dead space or, I don't know, just less entertaining rapid fire content. But I like it so far. And I'd be playing this game anyway, so why not stream? So you can all join me on this journey through Zion. Okay. Let's maybe... Let's go back to the Dead Horses camp and then trade with Joshua if we can. I hope he's here. He was not here the last time we entered. Okay, he is not here. Where does he go? Oh wait, wasn't he at the other camp? I think I vaguely remember seeing him where Daniel is. Let's go back. But where would he be? Let's think about this. I'm pretty sure I saw him on the lower part. I wonder if there's a quest that we have that links us to him. No, okay.
I have seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Oh, is that him? Nope, that's okay.
Unless you and Joshua have any... Even our Lord.
I'm thinking about, at least for this playthrough, just siding with Joshua. Primarily just because I like Joshua more. Which is probably not a good reason. A good enough reason to like pick that whole side of the quest. But I'm just going to do that I think this time. Maybe more XP too. Oh, here he is. Nice.
Welcome back.
Ooh, he only has 27 caps though. I guess I wonder if he resets his caps like a normal vendor after 2 to 3 days. I wonder. Let's see if he has something we want though. Okay, no weapons. Ooh. Since this is a pretty cool mod specific, not mod, DLC specific pistol, I kind of want to deck it out. Because we could sell him one of them and then buy mods for it. Make it pretty cool. I don't really use pistols though for this build, but why not? Reduces spread. I feel like I want the silencer. The HD slide seems good. Ammo capacity for sure. I don't really care about the rest right now. We can't have this probably and the silencer. Okay. And then we'll sell him this. It doesn't weigh much though. Oh, let's sell this, the bladed gauntlet. Is that a special weapon? I don't think so. These are like, well, I Google this right now. Okay, no, there's one called the Cram Opener, which is a unique variant. But I don't think this in itself is unique, so... let's sell that because it weighs so much. Caravan Shotgun, that weighs 3, let's sell that. Fire X2, yeah. I like collecting all the unique weapons, but... if it takes up too much space, I might make an exception. Oh, Sledgehammer, yeah, definitely sell that. Wow. And the War Club. The War Club's actually, that DPS is pretty good. We'll sell it though. We'll sell some Tomahawks too, maybe 10. And then let's buy one more thing. Maybe let's buy one of these. Okay. Now 209. Okay, that's manageable for now. Oh, I guess also she can hold stuff. That would have been helpful. That's okay. She's not going to be a permanent follower though. Okay. Is it through here? Oh no, it's this one. Okay. You good? You alright? I think she's okay. Alright, take number 2. We did not sleep again. Oops.
Light on still water.
Oh wait, it's not in here. Let's loot this part and then find the other plans. Actually, let's loot this. We might as well. We're already in here.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the White Lakes to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
I don't think we've been in here before. We already found the location, but it might have just been when we arrived. Now I feel really bad because the pup is not attacking us. That makes me sad. Maybe it's worse to leave it. No, it can't be. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Now let's actually find the cave that we're supposed to go in. I think it's over there. Okay. I think this is the right way. Yeah, looks like it. I've also been thinking about Point Lookout again. I do want to play that. I'm debating playing through Fallout 3 after this. Perhaps. Perhaps. I also wonder how many more locations we have yet to find. We really haven't been in the center location very much, as well as the southwestern part. Got it. Oh, it's 3 of the same route. Okay. Stone Bones Cave. We might as well go in. Let me... Oh, I think this was only 2 of 3. We'll check this out first. These caves also look really cool. So far my favorite cave has been the one where you get Rat Slayer. Alright. Nice. Ideal. The cave where you get Rat Slayer. That cave was really cool. Oops. I've noticed a good amount of clipping in this DLC. Maybe it's just... Okay. I think I've been disarming all these traps, yet for some reason it's not fully registering in my brain that there are going to be more traps in the cave. I will be more attentive now, hopefully. Oh!
Oh, Father.
Starting now, I'll be more attentive.
Children as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to
You know what?
resist those who would steal Zion from us.
I don't trust myself to be more attentive. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to level with you all. I just remember this era of Bethesda engine games having clipping everywhere. Honestly, yeah, there's a lot of clipping in base game too, and in Fallout 3. But this one especially, with all the rocks, like, I don't know. Like, I've seen so many enemies just inside these rocks. Okay. Let's sleep again, because, wow. Let's try that again. But this time, actually be more attentive. Okay, we found a... Okay, I was also trying to find the cave again, even though we could fast travel. Shout out to the first time I played Daggerfall. I did not realize you could fast travel. And for like the first 10 hours of playing, I didn't fast travel at all. And then I learned that you could fast travel, and honestly, I was disappointed. Okay. Oh, no Raz. This water's clean. I'm so used to all the water being irradiated.
Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will.
Daggerfall is better without fast travel. Honestly, I don't know if that's a hot take, but I agree with you.
Amen.
You know, you just hit the travel button, like not the fast travel, but the fast travel, where you just kind of move more quickly, and just like, you know, grab some water, stretch, you know, come back in 3 to 5 business days when you arrive at your destination or encounter a random enemy along the way. It's a game about walking first and foremost. Honestly, it's essentially a hiking simulator. Especially with the Unity remake, where there's actually hills and stuff. Also, there's been no enemies or people in this cave. I don't know if I should be worried about that. Year 2096. 1. February 11th. Fuckers killed all the men. I think they would have taken the woman alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire and some of the others went for their guns, so they shot them down and some of the kids with... Aw, that's so unfortunate. If I could have warned them. February 12th. Elena and Carmen and 5 children still alive, being kept in a pen. There are more than 100 of these assholes in the blue suits. Every suit says 22 on the back. Oh, shout out to Ricky. I don't think Ricky was one of these guys. So let's not jump to conclusions yet, but I don't think Ricky was associated. I'm just gonna say that right now. Why? Armed to the teeth with submachine guns, pistols. Estimate 60% male. Everyone seems to follow the dark-haired guy, but can't get close enough to tell. Assholes are disciplined. Patrols, sentries, they mean business. Say I go in at night and get the women and children out. Where to next? But I have to get them out. Have to. February 13th. Recon during the night. Well organized. Sentries along most approaches, but stream not covered. Are they sick? Lots of coughing fits. Tuberculosis? Women and children still in the pen. We'll try to infiltrate by stream tomorrow night. February 14th. They ate them. February 19th. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 6 males killed. Heard their coughing a mile away. Used their grenades to booby-trap bodies. Kept half. Secured 6 SMGs. 500 rounds. 10mm. 6 frags. February 20th. Ambush along Riverside Trail. 2 males died checking bodies. Killed 2 more with rifle. Shot 1 through calf and let asshole crawl off to spread message. Coughed like I'd shot him through lungs. February 23rd. Ambush half mile east of coal pits. Wash. 8 males killed. A good mod, but I like the appeal of listening to a full prog rock album on my way to a dungeon. Honestly, with the amount of time it takes to walk, you can do that. That's the beauty of it, you know? You can do anything you want. February 28th, ambush in the Narrows. 6 males killed. Took a 10mm through thigh. Steel jacket. Miss femoral. Lucky. Used tourniquet to make sure no blood splattered on the rocks back to cave. Set traps all along the entrance passage, but if they find me, it will be a matter of time. Still, 24 confirmed kills in 10 days. Equals at least 1/3 of their combat force. Not bad for an old man. March 2nd. Lucky, 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 lucky. Patrol was small. 3 men. Screaming woke me. Point man caught under deadfall. Panic fire ricocheted into the cave. Almost hit me. Crawled forward and killed them all with SMGs. Nearly used frags. Stupid. Finger and pin when remembered ricochets. Leaving at once. No other patrols in area, but they'll be searching Narrows for these 3. Taking as much food as I can drag with me and heading to Cave South. Well, we should find that Cave South because I am invested in what happens to this guy and whoever he encounters. And I don't think it's Ricky, guys. In case any of you were wondering, I don't think it's Ricky. Now, I'm not ruling out Ricky. I don't want to do that yet because we don't know for sure. He did say old man, but that's just subjective, really, because you're only as old as you feel, so... Wait, is this Desert Ranger combat helmet weigh nothing? That's crazy. This weighs nothing. Wait, how does this look? Oh, it's medium. Darn it. I'm pretty much only sticking to light. Oh! Wait, this is like... That is so cool. I might actually wear medium because this looks really cool. We'll see. Oh, I did not know there were high explosive versions of this
I
grenade.
wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
I'm sure I would. And I'm sure your husband was a great guy. Also, I'm sorry about delivering that news to you earlier. That was, I mean, I guess... I'm not sorry, but maybe it could have been done at a better octave level. I always play style over substance in these games. That's true. I wonder if this does affect stealth, though. If my stealth is like 100 and I have... Maybe there's a perk for it. Zion Canyon. Oh, that's it. That was a lot of loot. I feel like... Okay, I want to do one more pass because just in case we're missing something. Conductor, duct tape. Okay, I think we're good. I often don't check local maps, which I don't know why. I probably should do that a lot more. Okay, I remember this. I think we checked this whole area. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll come out the other side and see what's up. Although, do we know who that guy was killing? Was it White Legs or was it Dead Horses? I hope it was White Legs versus Dead Horses, because Dead Horses seem peaceful in general. You know what? Right now, we do have... Oh, actually, no. Let's go on a crazy trip. And then I kind of want to just explore and just see if we can discover, like, a lot of areas. Maybe find some new quests. I also do want to find... I can't remember the name for some reason. But I do want to find... someone mentioned a really powerful... I think it's a sniper rifle or a rifle somewhere in this game. I want to make sure we find that before we leave. Also, we could have just fast traveled to Whitebird's Cave. See, my mindset is stuck on Daggerfall now. My throat is feeling so dry right now.
You have root of sacred datura?
Most certainly.
These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Yeah, honestly,
Drink.
head first.
Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave.
I hear.
Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife.
Oh. Oh. Well, here we go. Oh, we're still here, but it's... Okay, we put on our AR, augmented reality headset. Okay, let's save. New save. Let's head south. Oh, maybe we'll actually also run into the other cave that guy went to. You never know. Ghost Den. Let's travel to the fishing lodge first. I was gonna look at our eyes, but we actually can't because we're in a mask. Our eyes probably look the same. Slightly blurred vision. Where? I really hope this is not like in Oblivion for the Fighters Guild when you take the Hiss Sap and then you think you're killing goblins, but you're... Oh, actually I don't want to spoil anything. There's a mission in Oblivion where you think you're killing one thing, turns out to be a different thing. It's a whole thing. What does this do? Oh, does this like just make you like trip? Is that... Because when I see intelligence -2 and HP -5, it makes me think it's just like, it doesn't really do anything for us, right?
Fear for our people, and for our valley if something is not done.
Oh, also, let me know, does the game volume, is it loud enough? I turned it up a little bit at the start of the stream, because it seemed a little quiet before. Took a few more shots than I would have liked. Game volume seems good tonight. I like it now where it's a bit louder. Okay, cool. Hopefully there's no echo coming from my headset. There shouldn't be, but hopefully... Hopefully not. There might be though. I also wonder if it was a conscious decision for them to make pre-war money weigh nothing, so the player could just get like 1,000 of them and just lay them in their base. I do want to find more locations, but let's finish this first so we're not in the middle of a trip.
Yes.
I wonder if if you end this storyline while you're tripping, do you stay tripping? Do we have to go up there? Oh, we go this way. Okay. Oops.
Stay cautious.
Every time you get a kill with this hunting rifle, it just sounds so brutal because it's so loud. Oh no. I keep forgetting these exist. Let's leave this. We are inching for inventory space.
When sun the white flakes to salt the earth so nothing could grow again.
See, look at that. It's stuck in the rock. Oh, now it's out.
Monster could do that.
Oh, there are a lot. Uh-oh. Does have a value of 30, but again, we need inventory space. Let's play it safe. Also, shout out to the mission, to the quest in Oblivion, where you go into the painting. I haven't played that mission in so long.
I'll fight you if I must.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, there are so many now. Ghost of Shizba. Okay. Return to the shaman. Let's do it. First, let's see if there's any goodies. It's a hard no. Sick quest? It is a sick quest. What a cool change of pace. I mean, that game already has, I think, a pretty good pacing.
I know you are
Except for the leveling. But like the quests, like,
but
it just felt totally different.
this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to try to find it.
Even though the trolls are annoying at high levels, yeah, they definitely are. They are extremely annoying at high levels. They're just so fast, and they do so much damage. Oh, you know what? These are like the, oh, what's that? What the heck? Those are like the, they're not centaurs. In Fallout 3, the walking, I guess the crawling flesh monsters who spit at you. Huh. It weighs 0.2 and has no value. I'm gonna take it just because I've never seen these guys before and maybe it's rare? Those weigh 1. I don't think it's worth it. Vault 22 Dweller's Guard Camp. Ooh. I'm never going to see Vault 22 and not think of Ricky. Beware, a vengeful spirit stalks these canyons. I wonder if that's the She. Multi-class rifle? That seems really good. if you are reading this... Oops, hang on. If you are reading this message, then do yourself a favor and turn and run straight out of this canyon. For near 11 months, my people have been engaged in daily battle with an evil spirit of this place. Arriving February of last year with a party 118 strong, we were attacked by primitives and forced to defend ourselves, whereupon something began killing us in wide numbers. We have done our absolute best to find and kill this thing, thinking it was a man because it uses our firearms against us in traps of all kinds. But no man could defy our efforts, as this thing has. It is more evil than any man could be. We have been reduced to just 34 of our number. We have lost 6 overseers before me. Some have perished from the sickness in their lungs we carried out of the vault, but that number is small next to the count of friends this thing has murdered. Now that I am finally made overseer, we are leaving straight away and will not return. If you have come to this seeming paradise, seeking the fresh water, abundant game, and shelter you suppose you will find here, do not be deceived. You will find only death here. Leave at once and put miles between you and this place. May God have mercy on us all. J. Hendricks, Overseer, V22 Expedition. That's kind of a downer. And also, since we killed the she-spirit already,
I know
a little bit underwhelming.
Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
Well, I would stay, but I have 3 other DLCs to complete. So I think we're going to have to leave. Waking Cloud. Alright, back to Whitebird's Cave.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
It's done.
Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
Okay. What did he give us? She's Embrace. That seems really good. It does weigh 10 though. It's a little unfortunate.
If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Hold those for now. Okay. I wonder if there really is only the one quest left. There's probably a few more that I'm missing. So, oh, actually for now I do want to check back with Joshua and see if he has more caps available. I'm thinking about those Oblivion trolls now. It's honestly so annoying too, because when you level up, every enemy just gets stronger and stronger. So like you run into a bear at level 10, it's manageable. But if you run into a bear at level 50, it's crazy. Unless you're a mage, because then you can just make a spell that's overpowered anyway, but still.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
No, he did not get more caps. That's okay. We'll come back in a few more days. Maybe a day or two. Let's start at the Vault 22 Dweller guard camp. I pretty much have to play Oblivion with level scaling mods these days. I think I've maybe only used a leveling mod once ever, and I didn't really play it for that long, but I feel like it does probably make the game noticeably more manageable. This is bad news. Oh, now it's okay. This is not ideal. This might be game over. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Okay, let's yeah. Wow. That might be the quickest it's went from 0 to 100 in this game so far for me. Let's go back and just hope it doesn't happen again.
We pass like moonlight on still water. I know you are eager to leave
Okay, I think we're good.
but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it.
What a crazy encounter. Once you see under the hood, there's no going back. Honestly, maybe I didn't play long enough to truly see under the hood. I also wonder if there's something hidden in the water somewhere. That seems like something they would do. Especially because there's a dock. I feel like that suggests you should go in. Also, this visibility is crazy. Oh. Honestly, the Yao Guais are nothing compared to those giant cazadors.
Stay cautious.
Oh, okay, it's back.
I have this under control. Let's move on.
That went way better.
Linger in this place.
Way more manageable when there's not two of them.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
I will. Is this too far? Probably not, right? Nice. Oh, it's still alive. Come on now. Cool. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Windwall Docks. I feel like because this is an actual location, there must be
White leg
an
attacks
item
grow
somewhere.
more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
Maybe not. This might be a Whitelegs camp. Oh, burial mounds.
Please be respectful here. These are the bones of our ancestors.
Will do. I feel like immediately saying that and then immediately just kind of robbing these pots is probably not ideal. I'm gonna leave them. Okay, I'm just gonna parkour on them for 1 second because I want to see what this is. Okay, oops. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I thought this might be an item, but it's not. Okay, this area seems clear in terms of locations to discover. Is that... That's the fishing lodge? Okay, let's go back to the fishing lodge and then walk around this trail. Just in case... Yeah, there's something. Okay. Yeah, I'm moving noticeably slower with the medium armor. Let me... Yeah, it's definitely slower. But gosh, it just looks so cool. I guess I could keep the helmet on. No, because look, you can see our neck. I feel like it what's cool about the other part. Like, the helmet looks so much cooler with the trench coat. I feel like you just can't wear them separate. I thought he was holding a pot for a second. We're really approaching the end of our inventory space. Hopefully, Joshua will get more caps soon. Fingers crossed. I feel like he must, right? Because I'm sure he's treated like any other vendor. Uh-oh. Is there bullet spread with like a hunting rifle in this game? Because sometimes I feel like I'm spot on and it misses still. Maybe there is. Check this out first.
I wish you could have met them. You would like them, I think.
Oh. It's puking on us. This seems like a job for Rat Slayer. I think we're almost out of ammo, but it might be worth it. Oops. I couldn't lock onto the dog for some reason. That's okay. I could have sworn there was a spot right up here. Oh, here it is. Sun Sentinels.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting the environment that I forget what human company is like.
Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it, but there must be. I feel like if a location in this game doesn't have any items or it seems kind of empty, it's probably related to a quest, I would think. I'm gonna Google it. New Vegas. Offering impressive views of the surrounding landscape. 2 or 3 Cazadors. Hollowed out rock. Oh. South of the map marker at Cliff's Edge. Okay, it might just be used for... It might just be used for a view. Yeah, looks like it. Cool view though. I mean, this gives you pretty much like sweeping views. This has happened twice already. Okay, let's keep exploring. Uh-oh. Okay, that was almost really bad. Hmm. Okay, 3 locations. North Fork. Ooh. Every time I see empty sarsaparilla bottles, I get very excited. It doesn't look like there's a blue star here. I wonder if those are only in the Mojave. I guess that would make sense, since that's where the treasure is.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stayed. Think about it. Yes?
I told you, unfortunately, I have like 4 more DLCs to do. This might just be the bridge. Yeah. Nothing under it. Okay. It keeps saying that you take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Is that really only useful for like survival? Like, does that just like eliminate the need for drinking water? Let's go back to the campground. There's a spot here as well. I think what I'll probably do is, before we leave, I'll do a quick Google search just to like look for all hidden items and unique items, just so we make sure we get them. Since we can't come back after, it'd be kind of a bummer if we miss out.
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
Cueva Garache. I probably butchered that. I'm so paranoid about traps now. I think that was just that cave, though. Although there seem to be bear traps in a lot of locations. Okay,
Just like
yep,
moonlight
yep.
on
Okay.
still water.
Ooh, this might be where he went. That went surprisingly well. Oh, I think it is. Amazing. Ooh, we can repair. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to repair because we are full up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's repair this too. Nice. Okay. Man. Oh, we can repair the armor. What am I doing? Cool. Okay, we are just hanging by a thread with this inventory space. Let's drop that. Oops. Also rest an hour. Save. And then read. You're 2097. January 13th. Coffers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived. Ate their dead for strength, then struck out SE. Southeast. Oops. Victory. 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. January 17th. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment I thought they'd tricked me. Just pretended to leave Zion. And sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. Edged around corner and passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people. Children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it. Yet. So help me, I've wound up being her nurse. January 18th. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year. But according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. September 9th. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening. The criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting the Vaulters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sophie is pregnant, and I am terrified. Ridiculous old man. A father again at 47. That's not that old. In this world. She's so excited and so trusting. Since it's God's will that we have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Char, she doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but what you and I had, it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed one who came before her. Hiking into Tokerville for medical books and supplies. This'll be done right. I'm sorry, Char. Hope you can forgive me. March 5th. Baby was breech. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done... Caesarine? too late. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. That's really sad. Darn. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. Think I could finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. Oh, that's sad. Well, darn. That's a sad ending to an unfortunately difficult story to read. What up, Kion? Welcome back. We are deep in the Honest Hearts story. I think we're at the end because I'm at the point where I can tell Daniel either I want to side with him or with Joshua. I'm guessing there's going to be like a little bit more after that once I pick a side, but I think we're at the turning point. So we're just exploring right now, finding locations, trying to find some juicy lore. That's not the ending. Oh, great. Wow, okay. Maybe we'll just continue then. Oh, you know what? A thing popped up and said there's no turning back. I think I took that to mean like it's basically the end, but that's good to know that it's not. And 261.
If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Let's give her a bunch of stuff for now. I'm really hoping that Joshua's inventory is treated like a vendor and he resets caps. I meant for Randall Clark's story. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Is there a hidden weapon here? I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Vegas is so new. How come this game is so old? This game is old and so are we, unfortunately. After you do the things Daniel asked you, it will be the DLC's ending. Got it. Okay, okay. There was... Oh, isn't there... There's like 2 unique weapons you could find here, right? There's one that's like a sniper rifle. I can't remember the name of it. I hope it's not in here and I miss it. Okay, one last pass. Oh. Oh. Did you find the compliance regulator and the survivalist rifle yet? Those are them. I have not. I have not. Honestly, if you know where it is, you could just tell me. I'll head over there now. Oh, can I go in here? Oh. Fallen Rock Cave for the regulator. Okay, okay. Daggerfall was newer when New Vegas came out than New Vegas is now. Darn. That makes me feel way older. Fallen Rock is near the Dead Horses camp by the entrance, I believe. Okay, cool. Wait, have we been there? Let's see. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. I was like, if we've been there, I definitely passed it by accident. Carbon dating actually lists New Vegas as several trillion years old. That's honestly how it feels right now.
Guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards.
Also,
And
EGB,
make us
welcome in.
strong to resist those who would steal
https:// EGB streams. Wait. https://twitch.tv/EGP streams. I'm gonna memorize that before next stream. No way. In the flesh? In the virtual flesh? I think, EGB, I think you and I are both actually also in the carbon dating record. They say in ancient Sumeria, people played New Vegas without the DLCs. I think that's true. I think Sumeria actually fell right before Courier Stash came out. It's the survivalist rifle is in the open. Map marker's called Red Gate, but it's near Randall Clark's last holotape. Got it. Okay. It's only fair. Archaeologists have found traces of Gamebryo engine in ancient Babylonian ruins. I heard about that. I read about that in Nat Geo. In their magazine. Oh, also, to those of you just hopping in, so, this stream is still dedicated to Ricky, and we're still wearing his glasses. Actually, I don't know if we are anymore, but we did find this really cool looking armor, and I think this armor looks cooler than the need to care about Ricky right now. I mean, we still care about Ricky and we miss him dearly, but I think this armor is so cool that we can't not wear it, if that makes sense. Todd is reselling the wheel for the 10,000th time. Yeah, honestly, yes. Also, shout out to when Todd Howard announced The Elder Scrolls 6 like a billion years ago and then never talked about it again. I was so hyped when that trailer came out. I was already trying to do some theory crafting, figuring out exactly where it must be. For the record, I landed on High Rock because I think Bethesda has a track record of picking like the boring provinces, the humanoid provinces. I think it'd be cool if they did like Black Marsh, but that video just looked like High Rock. It's just so, I guess, rocky, for lack of a better description. Right by the coast. But then I heard inklings that it's like Hammerfell again, but like, and they're going back to like Daggerfall a bit, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows anymore? Ancient Mayan calendars depicting the Elder Scrolls 6 announcement found. Then Starfield comes out, and I don't know what's worse, the copy-pasted Bandit Outpost or the writing. Starfield was honestly pretty disappointing across the board. I like what they were trying to do, but I just don't know if it landed that well for me. And yeah, like the planets, like I don't expect them to like, you can't fill a bunch of planets in their entirety, obviously, but yeah, a lot of the outposts just felt copy-pasted, and it just felt like the cities were cool, but aside from that, it just felt a little dry. Which, unfortunate. But I did have fun when I played. But I think I just wanted more, I guess, which maybe is selfish of me, but I don't know. I feel like it's 6 out of 10. I don't know. It was alright. Concept was great, but the execution, where's the Bethesda experience? Yeah, it honestly, it felt like a lackluster Bethesda experience. That's honestly, I think, is a pretty good way to describe it. A bit stripped away, maybe. Some of the quest lines were cool, others felt kind of bland. I wish space combat was cooler, but then again, I haven't played it in like maybe 2 years, maybe year or two, maybe closer to 2 years. So maybe a lot's changed. Maybe it's like a year and a half. I can't remember. Not too long ago, but not too short either. Haven't touched it since I beat it either. Yeah, and honestly, I will say, to be fair though, I didn't play the New Game Plus. Because when I got to the very end, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to try and get like as close to, not 100%, but I'm just going to try and get as far as I can. So I didn't do New Game Plus, which I heard was kind of fun, but it didn't seem like something I was super into doing at the time.
Messy business. My wounds are getting worse.
I did like the shipbuilding. I thought that was kind of cool. I just wish you could do more with the ship once you built it, you know? Honestly, maybe there's mods for it now, though, that makes space travel a lot cooler. Okay. Oh no. There's just a tiny variance to how your faction NPCs are in the New Game Plus multiverse style. It's better to watch a video than to go through it. Okay, got it. Okay, that went way better than I thought it would.
Stay cautious.
Another clipping.
Yield.
I want Starfield to be good so bad, but I don't know how much I could possibly enjoy it without extensive mod overhauls in the future. True. Gosh, I've been losing my voice like half of this day. Let's do this. Are we out of sarsaparilla? And that artifact minigame could have been so much shorter. A ton of artifacts needed like New Game plus 10 to max them all. Ooh, honestly, I did hear the artifacts were a little lackluster. Damn, honestly, I want Starfield to be good so bad too. Again, I don't think it's bad. I think it's just, I think when it first came out, I was like, honestly, I think it's better than what people are saying. But I think the longer I played it, the more I was like, yeah, it's probably about like a 6 out of 10. Like, it's alright. It's not bad. I think I kind of just wish they spent that time working on Elder Scrolls 6 instead. But perhaps I ask too much. Please forgive me, Todd, for my transgressions. Okay, let me quickly reference the guide. Medicine 60, we got that locked. Okay, I think now we can do anything we want until 24, and then we'll shift gears a little bit. Yeah.
Daniel says that most people out
Todd just gonna release Skyrim and Starfield to boost its sales.
outside the
Yeah, or
valley do not
10
keep
different variations of Starfield.
Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
I hope there's a bed up here. By But hey, shout out to Oblivion. We were recently talking about the quest in Oblivion where you go into the painting. What a quest. And we talked about how trolls are too overpowered, which is absolutely true. Unfortunate. Let's see. Let's try some crazy parkour here. There's no way. We can hug the wall a little bit. Okay, maybe we should just... Ooh. Yeah, let's go here. Those escort missions suck though. Are you talking about the ones in Oblivion? If so, I agree. where the NPCs walk at one set speed, and unfortunately your walking speed is just not matching their speed for some reason.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Caterpillar's Mound. Okay, it doesn't appear like there's any items here. Could be worse, could be escort missions in Morrowind. I honestly haven't played enough of Morrowind to really understand the escort missions. I think I've honestly played more Daggerfall than I have Morrowind. Frustratingly common with escort missions of that era. And they stop and refuse to move if you so much take a step. Yeah, honestly, if you're more than like 15 feet away from them, they just stop. And it's like if you fast travel to the location, they're not there. You NPCs have been dumber than Morrowind followers. Haven't tried Morrowind yet. I honestly need to dive into Morrowind more. I haven't beaten it. I played, I don't know, my total hour count across console and PC, but it's not a lot. Definitely under 100 for sure. Like probably even under 50. Like total. Same with the old Ass Creed tailing missions. Yep.
Guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
Morrowind's amazing. Escort missions are annoying though. Morrowind is super cool, very crusty though, it takes some adjustment. I remember when I tried to play it, because I played, Oblivion was the first one I played, and then going to Morrowind after that, like, growing up, I was always like, this looks horrible, even though it's like, it really doesn't look horrible. I think growing up I cared more about graphics. Now I really don't care. The shift from wanting better graphics to just art style. And Morrowind honestly looks good. The environments look cool. Okay, let's go to East Virgin and let's check to see if we can find that cave with the regulator. Although I wonder if it's... Morrowind magic system is top tier, just over the top exploitable. Honestly, Oblivion's is too. But I know in Morrowind you can do some crazy stuff and just start flying around the map. There's some really interesting horror mods for Morrowind as well, genuinely crazy stuff. That actually sounds awesome. Wait till you find out that emulators can upscale PS1 game models. That sounds pretty nice. How much upscaling are we talking about? Like, can like PSX do that, or is that just for PS2?
Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we resist those who would steal Zion from us.
Duck Station, okay. Not every game is fully compatible with some stuff, but a lot are. I just saw with character models, map still looks meh, but depending on how the game's coded, it can look amazing. Okay. Wonder if this is the cave we are looking for. Maybe not. Original Digimon World becomes beautiful. I haven't played Digimon World. I think I don't... Or did you have Digimon World? I don't remember. Oh god, I heard it's shockingly good though. I do know it's expensive.
Zion
So if it's expensive, it's either really good or uncommon. And if it's both, then it's really expensive. It's brutal, the game doesn't tell you anything, but it was really unique. Sounds like a cool game.
You will see it as it was.
Shout out to, I have this Pokemon book that's like made for Pokemon cards, and I had it as a kid, and I only put Digimon cards in it. I don't know if we just thought it was funny. I mean, it is, but like, I don't know if that's why we did it, because it was so long ago. Okay, where? How do we get up here? You recruit Digimon for the city, and they open shops to become merchants. At the same time, you raise your mon, and after a certain period, they evolve, die, etc. Dang, that sounds really in depth. And it's on PS1, right? And its bosses, of course. I am so invested in climbing this mountain. Yeah, dude, I mean, that sounds really cool.
This one. I know you are eager to decide, but perhaps
I feel like Follows Chalk had more interesting, or more varied dialogue options. Maybe not, but I feel like she's saying a lot of the same stuff. Let's see here. Time to repair. Can we not repair anything? We have these two, but they're expensive, so I don't... Here we go. Okay, we are at the edge of our inventory space yet again. I'm guessing Joshua has restored caps at this point. think there was one more location nearby, though, that I want to check out. I think it was... We came in up here, I think. That's alright. Let's go back up here. Find Joshua. Hopefully he has more caps and we can sell him stuff.
Welcome back. He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice. Yes. Take a look.
By the way, after the main, it's only the named NPCs that disappear. You'll be able to explore the place later as well. Oh, that's great. For some reason, I thought you could come back. Oh, that's awesome. I'm way less stressed about exploring now. Let's sell him. Oh, man. Since these don't weigh enough, like a ton, I'll hang on to them for now. Let's sell the most expensive stuff. Or the most heavy stuff. Yeah. Oh, look, a bandage man? It is a bandage man. He was set on fire and thrown off a cliff. It's a sad story, but he seems to be doing pretty well. Aside from, you know, the bandages. Mormon mummy. He might be. Honestly, I kind of want to keep these, but they take up so much space. He is a man of God after all. He is a bandaged man of God. That is true. Okay, this is clearing a good amount of space. We like this. Amazing. Have you been to the casino, or why do you have 30k caps? Yeah, I did the strat where you get 10 luck, and then we just blackjacked our way through the strip. We robbed them blind. The house lost that day. And then I immediately bought all the implants and the anti-material rifle, which we can now wield, but unfortunately it's in the crate that Jed told us to store stuff in. Or it's either there or back at Novak. We'll see. I see a Master Thief. Honestly, yeah. And we got the 30k caps and all those hotel rooms that they said, hey, you can just stay in there whenever you want now. Before we, you know, got banned. Yeah, the first DLC. I haven't played any of the DLC in New Vegas, and this is the first of the 4, I believe, 3 or 4. And we'll do some, you know, main game stuff too. Just whatever feels right. Okay, this is good. How much space do we have now? 213. Okay, looking good. In for a ride, then enjoy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to it.
I fear for our people and for our valley if something's not done.
I'm so shocked I haven't played the DLC yet, because I played the base game so much, like when it came out, and even like maybe a few years ago I did a full play, not a full playthrough, but like the main story. I just didn't do the DLC for some reason. But I've heard only good things about, I think, all of them. Let's try some crazy parkour. Glass Chine Cave. On a different topic, Utah seems so chill in Fallout. It seems chill in Fallout and in real life. I've never been, but... Oh, okay. Just going to Utah, hanging out with Follows Chalk? Sign me up. Hunting Revolver. I think that's the first time I've seen that gun in this playthrough.
You leave me no choice.
Zion's my favorite IRL national park. Always makes me nostalgic playing this DLC. I've always wanted to go to Zion, but I've never been. I like photography, and there's this guy, David Benjamin Sherry, who's taken some incredible photos there.
Is that most people
Ever since I saw those, I really wanted to go.
outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Also, I think we're going to side with Joshua. I think it just seems right in this playthrough. Joshua, I mean, I'm kind of just basing my decision off of just the fact that Joshua's kind of cool. You know, he seems cooler. That Daniel seems a little bit too, like angsty, but in like a really quiet way. I don't know. But Joshua just seems hardened. But I guess, you know, again, if you're lit on fire and thrown off a cliff, I think that would probably make you pretty hardened, you know? We're going to Zion. That's exciting, man. Exciting stuff. I feel like it'd be so cool to do like a multi-day backpack trip in Zion. I think that'd be awesome. What would Ricky do? What would Ricky do? I feel like we betrayed Ricky in a way because we're not wearing his Volt suit anymore, and even if we had the glasses on, we can't see them because of the mask. We haven't forgotten him. We may not be honoring him in apparel right now, but we do remember him. Okay, I think it's under us. We'll survive this, right? Coolness is the same as morality, is this correct? In New Vegas, I'm gonna say soft yes. Soft yes. Ricky would definitely... He totally would. Yeah, you know what? You're right. He totally would. He would wear it and then create some crazy elaborate lie about how he came upon it. You're talking about how he defeated them both? Absolutely. Always trust your Rickiness. I think I don't have his level of confidence, but I think in time I can get it. Because he didn't come off... Because you'd think from what he was saying and how he was saying it, like it would come off as cocky, but like honestly, like I was with him, you know, like I didn't believe him because I could just tell he's lying, but like I don't know, confidence. Fake it till you make it, and that's what Ricky did. Unfortunately, he faked it until he died in an ambush of white legs, but my man has an honest heart. What if he actually wasn't lying, and a Deathjaw is real? Ricky's just some guy at the start. He's just, you come here on a caravan, and Ricky's just like one of the guys, and he's just wearing nothing but a Vault 22 jumpsuit, and he has a Pip-Boy, and then right when you get to Zion, he just like gets his head blown off. Everybody. I guess spoiler, but it happens right at the beginning, so I apologize. But Ricky's just some guy. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. I pray for the safety of all men who come to Zion, even Gentiles, but we can't expect God to do all the work. Joshua Graham.
Zion used to be a place of peace.
One of the NPCs that's scripted to
Daniel
die at
says
the
that
beginning
it
of
is
the... Yeah, he's a...
holy in the eyes of
Okay.
the Father. I hope someday
Douche might be a little bit of a harsh word. I mean, we like Ricky. You know, he kind of is, though. He kind of is, though. He kind of is, but he's like we still like him. Like we appreciate his effect on us. I'm just walking around rambling at this point. I'm gonna quickly Google the survivalist. Just make sure we have the exact location. We'll run there, grab it, and then let's wrap this this DLC up. I am looking at the location. I'm not above this. The red gate. And let me see. There's like a picture of the map. We can just start walking there. Maybe knowing me, I probably already found it. And okay, maybe not. Oh, that's right. It's unmarked. Red Rock. In between. Okay, it's right by northeast of Dagger's Point, which we haven't found actually. Whoa. Okay. Just, oh, it's right by the water. Okay, cool. I missed a lot of Rick chat. Okay, hang on. Todd retconned that. I think there are Deathjaws in 76. That's so cool. I really hope there is. I haven't played Fallout 76. I played for like maybe 20 minutes. I really hope there is. Yeah, I remember giving him Psycho before heading in. Rickheads in shambles. No, we are. Are we Rickheads? Rick the Frick. Sometimes you just gotta Ricky. Ever modded New Vegas? I did at one point in time. I got to, it's the classic Bethesda modding experience where you spend more time modding than playing because it becomes honestly maybe even more fun than playing because the idea of how fun it could be after mods becomes more fun than playing, and then you get to a certain point where the game crashes and you realize you spent 12 hours modding and you're just like, wow, where did my entire Saturday go? And then you just uninstall, reinstall, and then play vanilla. I did get mods to work at one point in time though.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stay. Think about it.
Okay, Dagger's Point. Between Dagger's Point and the area, it's right around here. Let's pop a marker down. Ooh, there's also a location. We'll go there after. Red Gate Southwest. Got it. It's marked, I think. Oh, this one's marked. Okay, let me... I honestly might be just following a random image that's like not right. That's entirely possible. It sounds like there's a Yaoguai stuck in the rock. That sounds about right. There are so many things in these crates. I consider myself a Rickhead and I'm shocked and appalled. No, I think we just accept it, right? It might be hard, like a hard acceptance, a hard pathway to acceptance, but I think we'll get there. Us Rickheads need to stick together. We are stronger in packs. Do you have the Imperial Sneerus perk? I do not. Freaky Ricky. That might be a good channel name. Maybe I should pivot to that. I low-key only installed the sprint mod and some weapon animations and I'm done. I feel like I honestly should have done bare minimum, the one that just like eliminates some bugs, but here we are. Okay, am I Survivalist cache. I'm right. Welcome to the Rick Hole, home of the Rickheads. That's a good name for us, for our base of operations. It's like right around here. I'm surprised this was not it.
I know you are eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace.
The sprint mod sounds good though. I feel like I should install that.
Yes.
Being able to sprint is just... I think when I did do my massive modding overhaul, I think sprint was a part of it. If you had the Imperial perk, you would have had a funny racist dialogue near the closure of the DLC. Looks like we're gonna have to run it back. Very trying to is hearing on and off. I am trying to find the survivalist cache. I found a picture online that says it's like right between the Eyrie and Dagger's Point, like right around here. But I don't see anything. I saw a crate up there, but it's an explosives crate. Is it a hollowed out rock? I'm totally just going in circles right now. Oh, this one says... Wait. More down south. Okay, okay. Huh.
I've seen many strange plants in the valley. From I do not know.
Whoa. To the right of Bighorn Bluff. Pretty sure you had that on your map. It's not on the river. Oh, is it like right? Okay, wait. To the right of Bighorn Bluff. Okay. To the right of Bighorn Bluff. Pretty sure you had that on your map. It's not. Okay, alright. We'll start here. And look beneath your health bar. The unfilled arrow should point to an undiscovered location. Oh, got it. More south, got it, okay. Okay, got it. Oh boy. Wish there was a bed here so we can rest 1 hour and heal our ailments. All of them. Oh my gosh. This is like what happened earlier. Maybe like an hour and a half ago. I fast traveled and then just within 5 seconds I was bombarded by 2 giant Cazadors. What are you looking for? Looking for the survivalist right now, the survivalist cache. You were looking at it, the more south was the chat delay. Should be that hill mountain where the gecko was. Just make sure. That hill mountain where the gecko was. Oh, is it just up here? Okay, let's head up there.
Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace.
the first point you meet, follows chalk, head west across the river and scale all mountains there, and you'll find what you're looking for eventually. First point you meet follows chalk, head west across the river and scale the mountain. West across the river, scale the mountains. It's gonna be up around here then. Any Rick enjoyers in the chat? Hey Jeff, what's up? There's at least 4 of us. We are a strong bunch. We are strong and proud Rick heads. You're so close though. Okay, guys. Firstly, I apologize because this is going to happen a lot also, but we'll find it. We'll get there. It's right around here. If we find follows chalk right around here, we'll go west. So it's got to be right around this, right? Right around this area. Unfilled arrows near your health bar. Yep, yep, yep. Although if we're climbing that, here we go. Guess we're climbing up there. Wrong way. Nice. Okay, let's turn around. Oh no. Oh no.
So nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
If you want just hard save, use TMM1 to unlock a magmas and reload. Might disable achievements. I don't know. It's not that close to the river. Okay, so it is right around here though. It's like right. Get that 360 compass look, but it's higher up. Okay, we're going back up. We're going back up. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get there eventually. Little pro tip: if you ever need a sec while catching up with chat or whatever, auto walk is on Q by default. I completely forgot that Q is auto walk. The river goes back to the river. Yes, that's exactly what I did. Scale the rocks. Gotta go up a hill. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm now realizing that I saw this maybe twice. Maybe twice already. Oh my goodness. Okay. I appreciate you all bearing with me. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I'd like to thank Bash Kim, Kion Tales, also Ricky, even though Ricky did not help us. Is this unmarked? I think it is unmarked, but it's basically right at Red Rock, so I guess it's, or Red Arch. Oh gosh, what's it called again? Red Gate. You know what? I don't thank Ricky, but I'd like to dedicate this find to Ricky. I think he would have appreciated us finding and using Survivalist Rifle, and then She's Embrace? Is that what it's called? She's Embrace, yeah. Okay, nice. Gotta give thanks and praise unto him. All hail Sire Ricky. Read the thing. Oh, that's right. I picked up a thing. January 2nd. I've been leaving notes for them and gifts. They like the books. Started with stories but moved on to weapons manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like those cards people used to give to each other. Everything's sweet and loving. I tell them to read and to learn and to make most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far and all the sorrows man has visited on man. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Is this Joshua? Stuff like that. I sign every note the Father because, well, just because. Well, you're tricking them, although we just cleared things up with Daniel, so hopefully word will spread. January 18th. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? Mine's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath's so short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me, though. The Father is a broke-down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. January 23rd. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to Red Gate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them, from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each of them, what makes each one special. Told them the Father was pleased by their kind natures, and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I'd be silent, but still watching and still caring. Lying, then. Oh yes. Lied to you, Char, and Alex. Oh, this is the guy. Okay. Okay. Randall Clark, yeah, this is the guy. Yeah. Lied to you, Char, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay. Once I could. Once if I could. What's the point of it all? So many failures. Oh, I was using a different voice for him. Okay, whatever, it's fine. But I never forgot your face, or little nuts, or, sorry, Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head, going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it, if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me, at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark, February 5th, 2053 to January 2124. Darn. Do my best to turn and fail. Most of the Caesar into. Okay, we already read these. We're good. Randall Clark, a guy with some of the best lore in the game. Survivalist rifle uses 12.7, and then they go into the caves, die to traps, and never get the rest of the stuff he wanted in the Sorrow's ancestors to have. Yeah, we were just there. Okay. Being pedantic for no reason ups. Yeah, the survivalist is the survivalist, Randall Clark. So Deadeye Ricky. Basically Ricky. I think I'm actually... Is Randall Clark Ricky, secretly? Okay, well the fact that we can actually come back here after, let's wrap this up, and then we'll come back, get the other unique weapon afterwards. I kind of turned out for a sec, and little nuts went off like a gunshot in my head. Yeah, Gunslinger Ricky from the west of Colorado. God, I miss Ricky. I just miss his vibe. Ricky the Star was a body double. If that turns out to be the case, maybe best video game ever made. Best plot twist ever, for sure. Bare minimum. I was thinking it might be him. Ricky was an egomaniac. Okay, now we gotta find it. Oh wait, no, we don't have to find it. We got the quest. Here. Great. Okay, time to make Ricky mad, or not Ricky, Daniel mad at us. I'm sorry, Daniel. It's gonna be crazy when you get to the final DLC and meet old Rick says. I'm sure it will be. We should fight the White Legs.
No. Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here?
It's a very Daniel response of him.
Don't need to butcher the White Legs for a piece of land. What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
You have the right to pull them off their land?
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it.
A vault full of Rickies?
I'll stay
I don't
here
know
with
if the
the
world
others
can
as I
handle
told
that.
them I would.
It's like the vault full of Garys, but it's all Rickies. Why was I given a jalapeno pepper after deciding to side with Joshua?
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve.
Are we over encumbered?
Destroying the
Oh no,
White
that's going to be
Lakes is
so
the only
bad.
way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the White Lakes leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the White Lakes we come across. Make no mistake about why we're here.
Daniel and your stupid hat.
This is an extermination.
Yeah, Daniel should really consider wearing bandages instead.
God be with you.
Joshua Graham is giving you the Way of the Canaanite perk. While Joshua Graham's in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistols you use has less spread. Wow, twice as likely to store crits? We are over encumbered. By how much? Not, okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's, oh boy. I guess let's repair. We're gonna lose some caps doing this, but that's okay. Okay, we're actually approaching. There's gonna be so much. There's gonna be so much loot there too. That's okay. We'll be fine. Wow, you can repair with all these hats. Honestly, real talk, I don't think we need these cowboy hats anymore. Although I guess one of them was something Ricky would wear, but honestly, it's okay. We don't. Let's just. Okay, we're so close. Pack of cigarettes. That weighs 1. Yeah, okay. That's fine for now. He can hold stuff, can't he? Yeah, okay.
No, thanks.
Oh, but, oh man. Oh, no thanks? Wow, okay. Not very nice. Just some more lore. The Father in the Caves the Sorrows talk about is Randall Clark, but Walking Cloud and the others confuse the Father Caves with God. That, okay, yeah. We heard. I saw that dialogue option, and then we talked to Daniel, and we're like, hey, so they think this, and Daniel was like, oh no. Okay, where do we? Okay, I'm losing track of where we are. Let's get it. Well, that's far. Wow. Okay. Fast travel is unavailable from this location. Alright then. Are you almost done with the DLC? I mean, I think this is, yeah, we're basically at the end at this point. Check all the dialogue from Joshua's companion wheel. You gotta walk. Oh, you gotta walk. And I guess, okay, I guess we're gonna be ambushed the whole time. We don't have a ton of ammo with this, so I'll use the hunting rifle for now. I should probably loot him, but we have basically no inventory space, and Joshua does not want to hold our stuff. Thrill a dialogue with Joshua, please. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. The entire walk until the 3 marries is just auto walk and stopping to fight the white leg. Okay, so Joshua gets a few more minutes in.
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
Oh, we can't talk to him yet, but let's finish this. In the worst case, we could just load the save and then go through it. Bummer. Pick all the choices in the companion. Oh, got it, okay.
Fine. If that's your style, I can adapt. Naturally. What's the point?
Be passive, what's the point?
It's the only way I know. Sorry, that's not going to happen.
Oh no. Okay, he did just back up.
As you like. I'm at your side.
I like that. He's honestly, man, Joshua, he's so hardened. I'm telling you, that's when he fell off that cliff. I didn't know him pre-cliff, but I'm sure he was not as hardcore. Dang, Joshua, okay. Calm down. Man, we are right on the edge of our inventory. Right on the edge. We're almost done. Trying to squeeze out as much dialogue as you from. Thank you, I appreciate that. Joshua's I mean, the voice actor, amazing. The dialogue options, super cool. Daniel, voice actor does a good job for Daniel, but Daniel as a character, not as big of a fan. We probably don't need to climb up here, honestly. Wow, can you imagine getting stuck here somewhere and you can't fast travel? Unfortunate. Did you get the survivalist rifle yet? We just picked that up. Just picked it up. We haven't gotten the other unique weapon yet, but we'll come back. Daniel just doesn't spit fire like old Joshy G. He does not spit fire like Joshy G or Ricky G. Final battle against Rickety Prime is going to be so crazy. Yo, Rickety Prime must eradicate all non-Rickheads. You will be eradicated. Also, why would you fight for the land? The Whitelegs only came here to go after Daniel and Joshua. Honestly, yeah, they came here to fight because they want to join the Legion, and we're not fans of the Legion in the Mojave, so I feel like it just comes naturally to kill anyone who wants to side with the Legion in this playthrough. If I remember correctly, the Whitelegs are originally European tourists who got pinned down in Salt Lake City near when the bombs dropped. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know so much about the lore in this game. Even base game. I mean, I know a little bit, but like not a ton. I know more lore about Ricky. I feel like as a Rickhead, we're locked into that lore, but main story lore, not really. Ricky has endless archives of lore. He probably, dude, what if he totally does? Half of it's lies, so you have to kind of like weed through that. Here, 3 Marys, here it is. Ricky would never read lore. He would create fake lore instead. He probably would. Feedy Ricky. Okay, I think we're... half of you made up so people would think he's still a normal human. Yeah, I feel like he has to find some kind of a balance if people want to really be invested in his lore. Oh, we're here with the Sorrows. Great, okay. I guess it's on. Let's get it. I like those odds. I'm very worried I'm going to accidentally shoot a dead horse. I think we just take ammo at this point. Even God, these guns are worth so much money. Oh man. Okay, drop this. Oops. Give him that. These guns are. I guess it's not worth a crazy amount. We really gotta pick and choose what we pick up here. Joshua, no. God, they're just railing damage right now. 44 auto submachine gun. Yeah, I mean, it's so valuable. It's okay. We're not worried about caps right now. We robbed the casinos. We're not too worried about caps. Let's find this spot. If we can. Please. Okay, maybe we come around. I'm guessing we do. What's your level? We just turned level 18. So we just got weapon handling, so now I can actually, when we get back to the Mojave, we can actually use the anti-material rifle, which will be nice. Oh, a clock. Okay, I think I'm just dumb right now. Let's just keep moving. We'll keep rolling. I'm guessing we just go up here and keep moving. Yeah, we just keep rolling, okay. Oh!
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Good, you can do Old World Blues and Dead Money whenever you want that. Nice. Leave Lonesome Roan for the end. Okay, got it. Can't I... Wait. Falling Rocks, that sign is very appropriate. Weren't we given C4 to like blow this stuff up? Weren't we given... I think we just keep going. Yeah, okay, we just keep going. Cool. There's a glitch towards the end where someone doesn't spawn, I believe. I hope you don't encounter it. Okay, yeah, let me know the console command if that happens. Do Dead Money. I want to see some funny stuff happen. I'm down. Uh-oh. You're white lady, right? Yeah. Before one of the options for dealing with the Yao Guais for oh, got it. Okay. White horse and horse nettle. Auto machine gun. Yeah, we can pick it up and repair. It is so sad not picking up any of these, but that's okay. I'm so used to just picking up as much as possible and just doing gun runner cycles. But we must pick and choose our battles here in Zion. Ooh, which way? Let's go this way. Or just rad child them. Good evenings and you're not dying ever. Explosives crate, let's get it. Also, can we talk for a moment how in Fallout 3 at the very end, why don't you just send like, because I remember the first time I beat Fallout 3, I had Fox with me. Why don't I just send Fox in there? You know? He'd probably like it in there. Oh jeez Louise. Let's drop like 10 of these. Let's drop 15. There we go. Now we got some space. Radchild's a 10 out of 10 shout. We're allowed to spoil Kion. Let's do no spoilers, preferably. This is my first playthrough ever. I definitely want. If there's a plot twist, yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. If it's funnier, especially no spoilers. I like how I just picked up 2 tomahawk after dropping 15. God, we're just so powerful. Even with like, because the hunting rifle is really not like, oh, oops. It's not noticeably powerful. It's not like, you know, notably powerful, but I guess it is. It's pretty powerful. Dang, okay. I wish Ricky was here. Remove the gold comment now. I did not see there was a gold comment. I wish Ricky was here. He was such a hype beast during raids. He was such a hype beast during raids. I miss his energy. I miss his aura. I miss everything. I mean, he was the guy. I also did not think the time would come where we're almost out of hunting rifle ammo. Gosh darn it. What is happening? You know what? In honor of Joshua, let's see, good old Rizzy Ricky. Should we give him tips? Like, bring your best gear, not let him do his thing? Guys, that's dangerous. Letting me do my thing, I'm probably going to mess up horribly. But if it's funnier for Overworld Blues, then let's do it. Whatever it takes to have the best experience. I honestly, I don't think my brain can like ever comprehend that there's a bear trap in this game. I think I've hit every single one that I could possibly walk over. Oh, did he just set him on fire? Oh no, that was not Joshua. Okay. Back to the hunting rifle. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Move down. Alright, they'll come around here. It's funnier for Dead Money. Old World Blues, you're gonna want some tips at first. That might be that might be best then. Bear traps, you say? I know a place with many of those. Watching me walk through a field of bear traps is gonna be in this game is not gonna end well, but maybe we should.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out, and like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He kill all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Defend yourself. Wait, why would I talk? Huh. This isn't what I signed up for. I feel like it is what I signed up for.
Him hear you. You talk.
Let's just hear what he
Don't
says.
listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
Wait, Joshua, don't! Darn it. Let him keep his dignity. Give him a fighting chance.
He never had any dignity to begin with. None of them did. But for your sake, for the sorrow's sake.
Oh, I should have picked. I should have picked the first. I gotta keep. I always don't do this. Like if it's not a passable speech check, I don't click it. But I really should. Uh-oh. I was wondering why we lost so much HP. This guy's a shotgun. Okay.
It's the same end he would have met if he had died on his knees. But I suppose this was for the sake
Oh, I guess we were 19.
of losses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the Whitelegs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough. And there is much to do.
Nice. Okay. Level 20. Let's just get... We might as well just max out guns. You like? And the rest into sneak. And then for level 20 perk, let me see here. We got... This guide that I'm using says to get... Them's good eatin'. Any living creature you kill has 50% chance to have the potent healing items, thin red paste, or blood sausage when looted. Rely on these more than stim packs, and the effect of both at the same time stacks, so you can regenerate very quickly. They drop from enemies as well, meaning the more you kill, the more you can heal. Apparently it's very overpowered. Okay, let's do it.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, the Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other New Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the New Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared, and by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. When the courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt upon Moons, their victory was celebrated with a great feast. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in
Shout out to Happy Trails and Ricky.
Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion of the New Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate.
Oh, I gave her items to hold.
His fate.
Oh no.
Grief faded,
Oh, I hope it
she
wasn't
took a
anything
husband
important.
From the dead horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
Though the courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt upon Moons, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at Three Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and dead horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized,
I mean, have you heard Joshua Graham's voice?
Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Oh. That ended very abruptly. Love that you have to invest heavy to turn Joshua away from revenge. It's so fun. That is fun. That seems on brand for Joshua. Level survival and get rad shot for even more healing. Didn't do Follows Chalk companion quest. Isn't that the one where you get the like the baby bighorns? I think we did it. I think we did. If that's the one you're talking about, I think we did that one. Ricky would have done the quest. Oh no. No, don't pull the Ricky card on me. It hurts too much. It hurts too much. The problem with all of this stuff is the fact that they weigh a certain amount of pounds. There's a side quest where you just talk with him after that one. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, at some point we can come back. Maybe I'll reload a save, or we could just hop back in. Daniel's outfit. Okay, Joshua Graham's armor. That looks pretty cool. If I leave here to store some items and come back, will this Foot Locker still be here? Let's try that out. Okay, well, cool. Let's, Can I just fast travel? It's just the equivalent of fast traveling now. Let me do a new save. Okay, cool. So it's just right here. Okay, here's all the stuff we put in there. Okay, okay. Let's quickly hop back to Novak, store some stuff, grab some items, and then I'll probably close the stream out for tonight. But I'm very excited to keep continuing these DLCs. That one was so good. Like, I'm so shocked I never played them, like, back in the day. So shocked. I really should have. Alright, let's see. Let's store these for now. We'll come back to them. I'll probably sell these. Oh, you know what? I should just go to the gun runners, to be honest. Dead Money next? Honestly, I'm down. I'm down to do Dead Money next. Oh, we had 2 of those. That's what that's what was taking up so much space. We had 2 of the heavy leather armors. Darn. The New Vegas DLCs are some of my favorite Fallout in general. Old World Blues and Dead Money are so damn cool. Okay, well, I'm so excited then. I'm so excited. Okay, we already have so much more space now. Wonderful. And then let's quickly stop at Gunrunners, sell some stuff. Grins in European.
Welcome, sir. Or
I should have grabbed Boone. Oops. That's okay. Great. 8,000. We like to see this. I feel like I'm not going to use these, and I'll probably find more. I just don't use these guns anymore. I guess I'll sometimes use 9mm pistol. This is worth so much. Maybe I should just sell that. Boone the Edgelord. Boone is the Edgelord. He's cool, but after I've seen Joshua, I don't think, like, compared to Joshua, Boone's not as cool. Dead Money, very east of Gibson Scrapyard. Okay, cool. Recharger pistol. Let's sell this. Sell. Just sell the survivalist rifle immediately. I'm kidding. I would never do that. Ricky wouldn't do that, so I won't. Let's just sell these. Don't need these. I don't know why YouTube brought me here, but I'm just going to hang out. Well, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Stream's going to end pretty soon, but we just finished a miraculous and exciting playthrough of my first playthrough of Honest Hearts. It was so good. I have so many mentats. Cool, sell that. Okay, that's good for now. Do you have any anti-material rifle add-ons? CF parts. Decreases weight. That seems pretty darn good. Let's buy that. Okay. Now we have a huge amount of space. Let's go back and gather our items. When will the next stream be? I'm gonna see if I could stream on Wednesday. So in 3 days, maybe 4, maybe Thursday, but probably Wednesday. Can you go to the start of Dead Money for a little tease? I don't think I have time tonight, but next stream, that'll be the first thing we do. Need a shovel to dig here. Wait, what's in here? What if we dig here and it's just Ricky's outfit? Nice, can't go wrong with New Vegas. I'm actually playing Skyrim right now. Oh, nice, man. I love Skyrim, honestly. Skyrim is so good. And I've never played the DLC in this game before. I've played New Vegas, like base game, quite a bit, but never played the DLC, and so far it's been so much fun. I completely missed out by not playing these way back when. Let's just take all of this. I wish I had time tonight, honestly. These DLCs are so much fun, but I do have to wake up early tomorrow. Very unfortunate. Okay, got all the stuff back. You know what? Shout out to Jed, Stella, Ricky, especially Ricky. I'm not gonna pick favorites, but he is my favorite. Same mind to play it myself on PC crashes a lot though. It does crash. Honestly, my stream was late today to start because every time I tried to load my game here, it just kept crashing. Let's get Boone before we close out. I want to hear Boone's voice so I can get a direct comparison to his and Joshua's. Mods would help with the crashes. They probably would. I honestly, this is a completely vanilla playthrough, but I should have just downloaded the ones that fix the bugs. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, where is Boone? Is he in the dinosaur again? I don't think so. Oh no, Boone has an apartment. He has a motel room. And he's gone. I guess he's in the dinosaur again? No. Yeah, it was weird. I couldn't load my save.
Hey, you came back.
But then if I loaded a different save, it worked.
Is it time? I'm ready when you are.
You know what? Boone's voice is cool. I would say he's not as cool as Joshua, that's for sure, but like he's not too far off. He's maybe like 2 steps away, you know. Ricky is, you can't really compare Ricky to anybody because Ricky is just on a different level. I'll play Fallout 3 today. Time to enslave DC. Man, I've been at the start of me streaming, which was yesterday and today. I've been thinking nonstop about Point Lookout. I want to play through Point Lookout so bad right now. This is outdated, but it's what I'm using. NVAC, New Vegas, Anti-Crash, Tick Fix. Okay. I'll maybe take a look at those. I think so far it hasn't crashed too much, thankfully, but I mean, it has definitely crashed a few times. New Vegas is better. Okay, okay. Okay, I do want to keep streaming because I am so thoroughly invested in these DLCs now. But I'm going to close the stream out. I appreciate everybody coming and watching. Again, and everybody, thank you so much for the tips and the hints. And you have a plethora of knowledge, and it's been very, very helpful. So I really appreciate it. Oh, we do need to go back and get that other unique weapon too. So maybe at the start of the next stream, we'll grab that, and then we'll start World Blues. So excited. Pit and Point Lookout are great. They're so great. I haven't played the Pit, actually. I'm still wondering if I've played it at all. I think I played it back in the day. I definitely played Point Lookout. Love Point Lookout. What's up, catch you around. Thanks, Bob Bear. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Thank you again, guys. Thank you again for so much for the tips and tricks. I'm gonna maybe play. I'm planning to Wednesday night if I can, but I'll put a post up on the channel whenever I'm planning on doing it. I don't have a set schedule right now. It's a bit loosey goosey, but I'll play with. Basically, whenever I'm playing this game, I will stream. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for coming. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully it'll be there Wednesday for Dead Money. It'll be so funny. Okay, honestly, I'm really looking forward to it. I love the fact that I'm experiencing these all like for the first time. I feel like when I think about DLCs or like other games, it's like, oh man, I wish I could play that for the first time. I'm actually doing that for this, and I've heard that about these a lot, so it's been so much fun. Okay, again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'll see everybody later. Thanks.